A university is not something that one simply opens, like a savings account or a jar of pickles. Any self-respecting academic institution was doubtlessly opened long ago by dignified people who wore bowler hats and spoke via subtitle. The world is a creation of the past, and it is our job to keep it all going and try not to touch anything.
Students are reminded to have the time of their lives. Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me. It's not your year, it's just another year. Students should check in before trying to learn. Now taking students for Scientography. Starting in the science lab.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Welcome to 2 Point Radio, where it's a great day. Why? Because I, Sir Nigel Bickleworth, am talking into a microphone. Can you feel it? Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Really, Dennis, if this is off again, I'm going to come in there and dunk you like a biscuit. We'll check that I'm on the air and be back with more sumptuous sound wave salaciousness after this.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water, remember?
My darling, albeit slack-jawed, nephew Kevin ushered me through cyberspace and into the world of video games. Yes, I played the latest entry in the popular Meat Wizard franchise for Sir Nigel reviews. I was lost. I was cold. I was scared. The controller was sticky and the subject matter obscene. While I'm unsurprised that it appeals to the desensitized youth of today, I'll tell you what I told that chap in the deli. No one needs that much ham. One magical gem out of a possible 5.
We're sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's mine. Photography lecture, starting now. Visitors should be checked in and then removed immediately. Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless.
Charlie has been overthrown by the evil Green Cruiser. From the Bay of Gravy to the Giblet Caves, this once succulent land has been turned a putrid green. There is only one who can save us now. Meat Wizard!
Explore a world of legend and lamb chops in Meat Wizard, Return of the Salami Sorcerer. Only on the Bungle Button Master. Will the games be happening?
There's a fly in here. Students are reminded to be in 2 places at once. This is a test announcement, not a real announcement. Warning, stupid questions will make you look stupid.
To the news and the controversies surrounding Education Minister Tarquin Foxbridge, who allegedly blew his nose on official government documents. Stories like this are scandalous. It's perfectly clear to me that a group of students have fabricated the images somehow, and yet this poor minister faces all manner of backlash and public murmurings. And why? Because he was photographed doing something? I know a witch hunt when I see one.
Students are reminded to find themselves. If you don't know where your class is it really worth going? If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me.
It tends to be a one-way affair, this relationship of ours, and that's how it should be. What do you know about radio, after all? Almost nothing, I'd imagine. Still, it's time for that rare occasion where we put you, the listener, at the center of things. I am the aunt to ease your agony, the balm to abate what bites you, the A to all your cues. I am listening. Oh, and we're out of time. We'll get to your problems after this, all right? All right.
Tuition fees may be spent on administrative bonuses. Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog. Return to the hospital. Thank you.
It's time for Agony Answers with me, Sir Nigel Bickleworth. This week's problem is from student Freshleigh Bogdropper, who writes, I've got loads of work but can't concentrate with all the noise in my flat. Well, Freshleigh, I advise that you try a change of scenery. Work in the study, write in the billiard room, mill about in the converted mill, why, read in your home is your castle. Utilize all of its many, many nooks and crannies. That's what got me through the hard times.
announcement. Hitting the books doesn't mean what you think it means. Plagiarism is not a belief system. University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt.
Do you like what you hear? Of course you do. So why not call in and let our producers know? Recent research suggests that over 97% of our listeners are incidental. That is, hearing by accident rather than intent. Collateral Johnnies, if you will. Nevertheless, I have faith that each radio segment, like a juicy needle in a haystack of filth, is found by someone, somewhere. Well done to you, today's deliberate listener.
Frequently asked questions. No, you can't have an extension. End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying. Frequently asked questions. Yes, we are testing you. End Interview results are now available. No unauthorized panicking. Enjoy your summer. I know I will. The summer is a good time to relax and prepare for next year. Students are reminded that some grades are personal. Students are reminded that I'm not your mum. Announcement. The campus just got bigger, not necessarily better. The more you revise, the longer you've been revising.
You're listening to Campus Radio. I'm Felicity Bellbottoms, narrating your coming-of-age story in all its awkward post-adolescent glory. Here's a song that perfectly captures the mood.
drink some water. Thank you. Students are reminded that there's no such thing as free time. Students are reminded to set reminders.
In the news today, students have been spotted eating what some are calling nice-looking baguettes. Naturally, everyone is asking where they can get a nice-looking baguette. We don't have an answer for you, but join us for some wild speculation later in the show.
Skills are non-transferable. Students should check in before trying to learn. Announcement. The timetable is now live. Now taking students for virtual normality. Students are asked not to ask questions. Students are reminded that this is the fun part.
And now, here's Wanda with the latest music trends. Tapes are in. Yes, those little rectangular guys are all anyone who's anyone is listening to. They're fabulous. Streaming can go on forever. But tapes end. You see, they end. 1 minute there's music, and then bang, gone. Just like us. Oh, and they've gone out of style.
Education is non-refundable. Staff are reminded to be inspirational. Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry.
New to the Crumley student range, instant casserole. You want a warming meal, but you've not got all day.
Come on!
With Crumley's new instant casserole range, you just add water, and you've got something a lot like casserole. Just like Mama used to make.
Students are reminded that you came here on purpose. of. The administrator is reminded to stay hydrated.
We promised you speculation, and here it is. Our sources tell us that a van parked on campus and began to sell not only baguettes, but a variety of pastries as well. One bystander described the shock. It just came out of nowhere. Next thing I knew, it was gone, and I was holding this really nice-looking baguette. What a day. There you have it. Lightning doesn't tend to strike twice, but here's hoping for more serendipitous pasty vans in our collective future.
Frequently asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink. No unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you.